following Sunday. I'll
Oh,
be.
it's gonna be hot.
I understand this.
You'll
But
be all right.
it's better than when we went in August.
You'll
So.
get a tan.
Really? Yeah, not quite heated up already.
Yep.
It's dry there, Milan. Are you gonna mountain bike?
No, we're gonna do a bunch of hikes or try to anyway.
Don't lose your arm.
I'll try not to.
Transfer
Well-
one ankle.
We have been looking at the trail difficulty ratings, and there is one that Val is adamant we're going to do, and it's supposedly a strenuous, but I think they just have to mark it that way, but because it's going to, what is that one? It's like the main one there, that big Precious Hard, or
I'm not sure.
anyway, it should be fun.
I lived in Utah for 6 years and I never went to a single one of those parks.
Oh, really?
And I was told that some of those parks are the beautiful thing you'll ever see. You'll never forget it if you go to them.
Well, when I was down shooting nationals, I had the whole afternoon off, so I took a drive to the north rim of the Grand Canyon, and yeah, that was the coolest thing ever. It was just gorgeous.
You didn't take one of the donkeys up the trail?
No,
I don't
no.
think I got the guts to do that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't have balance like I used to. I used to like horseback riding and stuff like that, but yeah, I'm too fat and old.
No, you're just a child. You're just a child.
I'm just a child, but I feel old.
You get to be, you get a little older, I can tell you, just your best days are gone and there's nothing to
They
look
got
forward
old
to.
fast horses.
Do they?
Yeah.
Maybe the ones with the buggies that have the extra
Yeah.
spring in them.
There you go.
So, but yeah, so Darren will be in charge. He's got it all handled. He's already made notifications to like DNRC and a few of them, so,
Okay,
so
well, be safe, have fun.
will do, and
Don't embarrass the county.
I'll try not to.
Yeah.
I'll wear my Miles City t-shirt, so I'll just
There you
embarrass
go.
Miles City. Awesome.
All right, thanks guys,
have a
hope you
great
get
one.
feeling better
Have
quickly.
fun.
yeah, me too. Hopefully next week I can play some golf.
There you go.
Chiropractor practice yours. So, I'll leave this on for the next half hour till you guys go to lunch, because who knows what's gonna pop up.
Walk in.
You know, we're just gonna go, aren't we? We'll just go to lunch now.
Well, is Kelly gonna be here today?
At 1.
Oh,
1 o'clock is
Oh,
with
okay.
Catalyst.
Okay. Well, heavens, then we could probably go to
Oh,
lunch.
is this a Zoom meeting? This is our MS Teams meeting? Okay, good.
That'd be great, yeah.
So we better go so we're not back late.
Yes, we're not.
But
Can we jump
typically
in?
it goes pretty quick.
Too late.
Uh-oh.
I'll shut the door.
There is,
And you know how.
So, Chris and Alan are trying to finish up those pedestals down at the fairgrounds today.
Okay.
He's short 390s, they're getting picked up and they'll finish tomorrow. However,
Uh-oh.
Northwestern Energy never got paid for their initial power,
Really?
and we got a hold of them, got the invoice, but they will not locate until they are paid.
I've
Why
got the
weren't
invoice.
they paid? I thought we
Yeah, I
did
know,
pay.
that's interesting, cause I would have thought the same thing,
Yeah.
but he's like,
He sent
I
it
emailed
over.
it to Vanity in November, and I'm like, oh, okay, but it looked like it was something that went on your agenda, cause what he emailed me was, not signed off on, you know what I mean, so
Is it-
I'm sure
what is-
he emailed you.
Is it
It had to go on the
14 grand?
agenda.
How much is it?
About 13.
$13,366.
I thought that was done a long time ago.
Yeah,
It
me
was,
too.
this was November. I just said to him, I was like, so you wouldn't contact us if you didn't get payment? I'm confused.
But I don't know why it wouldn't have got paid.
Well,
We can't
it's
find it.
because he sent it with an agreement. He forwarded me the email that he got you. It went on the agenda because it had places for their signatures. Are you with me? That's why. And then probably just got filed after that, thinking that they do the work and send us send us the
Oh,
invoice
so
after the
we
work was
actually
complete.
signed and agreed, we actually signed it?
Yeah.
He
We
did.
just didn't give a check to them.
No, well,
They didn't send an invoice.
I know.
they sent the invoice ahead of time for you guys to sign this,
Alright.
but then They didn't send an invoice when the work was completed. They just, at the initial request for the work,
Yeah, basically, they're saying we ain't doing any work till we get a check.
Right, they won't send anybody to locate until,
All right, so we need
I've
to,
got it right here.
so we need to put, but if we already voted to pay it,
In November, last year.
Yeah, it went on, I'm sure that's why.
so anyway, Chris is gonna locate beyond the meter
okay,
and put flags in. And then, Ben's supposed to make arrangements with the Roundup guys, but they don't work on Friday, so he has to wait till Monday to make arrangements with them, which is fine. But by then, all the pedestals should be in, and Chris should be ready to run the wire. He just,
Okay.
can't look at it, they won't do it until
so
the number.
they won't locate what, because aren't they obligated,
No,
911?
Chris locates after the meter.
Okay,
Yeah.
So he's gonna put flags in, then they'll, get the guys from Roundup, Northwestern Energy to dig
Okay.
it, and then it can all get hooked together.
okay. I
Hmm.
think I understand.
Bottom line is they never got paid.
Well, I noticed they haven't done anything, their pedestals set and everything that they haven't even, they're supposed to bring a transformer in, didn't they? That's what the 14 grand's for.
No, that's all in, that's all done.
That's where the malfunction is, right? They were supposed to, I don't know, apparently that I would have thought that we would have paid after that, they did the work, would have sent the invoice, but they didn't.
Okay.
So they did all the work and then,
But they're saying we're not doing anything else until you,
Until
Okay.
no, they didn't call us once. I called him and I'm like, so,
well, okay.
I heard this is,
We'll just send them a thank you note.
yeah, thanks
Well,
for letting us keep our money
we
and
do
the
need
juice
to
with
get
us.
it paid, so can we put that in for next Wednesday's claims?
That's why I was here.
There's-
But my question
is-
was, where did you want this under a specific project code? What was
Well,
your
it's the same code as we've been,
pay?
For the fairground.
for the
Gotcha.
fairground.
The
Okay.
299,000.
Yeah.
Got it.
And then, Chris and Allen also, moved, pipe for the corrals for George Grensman yesterday.
Yeah.
And so they'll have a second invoice, but that's through the extension office.
Okay.
So,
Or are you sure that in for the fairground, the fairboard grounds, not the extension?
Because the fair board
Yes.
who bought it.
Yeah,
Okay.
fairboard who bought it, yeah, that's what's through fair.
we just didn't know, we were told
2172 or
two
whatever
different
it is.
jobs.
Fairgrounds.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
Okay.
fairgrounds.
Yeah.
okay,
That's good, if they needed the help and they helped them, that's good.
it put them back a couple hours, but that's okay. They got it done.
Tell Chris we'll send him a thank you note.
Yeah, right.
Well, so it sounds like he thinks he's gonna be ready to power things up in what, a couple weeks or?
Oh, better be next week. They
Okay.
better get some guys from Northwestern down there
Turn it on.
Monday or Tuesday to get the stuff dug in. Him and Alan, it's taken them about 30 to 45 minutes a pedestal.
Oh,
So they've made really good time.
The pedestals are next to the water hydrants, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right, well, that's good to hear, and I know that the weather's been uncooperative, but.
The rain doesn't help, but
No,
no, they made really good progress. What was it, Tuesday or Wednesday, they got 12 of them done.
hmm.
And then today, they were gonna get the rest of them done, but he was shorted 390, so we're having James Stoll pick them up today, and they'll probably do them in the morning, so.
excellent.
But we don't wanna just dig the holes because of the horse sale tomorrow, somebody
Oh, that's
could
right.
fall in the hole and then they're not digging ahead of time, so.
Okay,
But no, they're making good time, so.
that's good to
Hopefully
hear.
his goal is June 15th, so that by the 4th it should be
Ready to go.
ready to go.
Beautiful.
Yep,
And then I called S&K and they've got all the Jersey barriers down.
Oh, they do.
And I said, well, we'll wait till Chris gets done and then we'll bring, they're to protect people from backing.
right,
So,
that was Sean's idea, I
yeah,
think,
yeah.
for horse trailers, they can back up and open their trailer doors and not hit anything.